Hi Taurus, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your July 2023 monthly reading. I hope all is well. It's July 6, 2023. It's 5:40 p.m. East Coast time. I think I had your time set to go live at 5:30, but I've been in a group chat with my sister, so a Cancer or Libra could be significant. But it's interesting because there could be this theme of like someone that is outside of your household, is trying to assist you in running your household. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. You could be struggling with acid reflux, but yeah. But let us pray. There's a mystery that surrounds your energy. Yeah, 111. There's a mystery that surrounds your July and your energy. Your title is going to be the mystery. I have no idea what it is, but we'll see. Let us pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe. Thank you for allowing me to guide Taurus placements on their July 2023 reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. Thank you for allowing me to uncover the mystery. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Allow us all to be divinely guided, divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. All right. Here, get ready to rumble. We're going to start, Taurus. Pickled peppers. I don't know why Peter Piper pickled peppers are coming up. So nursery rhymes could be a theme. We could be around a lot of children in July, at the park a lot with children, spending a lot of time with the children, spending a lot of time with the family, visiting parks, visiting museums. Also, there's this theme of like, you know how like our parents will try to pass on their childhood memories to keep like a tradition going or some shit. I feel like that's I don't think you're intending to do that. Intending to do this or realize that you're doing this, but you're passing something down. I'm getting down the chain of command. But I'm getting this as sacred knowledge and sacred wisdom. Interesting energy. Tell me why. Isn't that a commercial? I don't know the commercial. But that's the Backstreet Boys, right? Or is it NSYNC? I don't know. I always get them confused. But I see why on my coconut water bottle. And then that song pops in my head. All right. So Taurus, July 2023. There's the mystery. Taurus. Okay. So you have no, you do need to clean up though. Okay. You have sorry about that. You have the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Fool reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed. So you started with the Page of Swords and you ended with the Ten of Cups reversed. So something, I'm getting an unsure moment, an unsure event. Okay. So an unsure moment or unsure event has happened, is happening. there's something that I'm getting you're persevering forward with, but you're unsure of the outcome. Or there was something in the past that you initiated. You persevered forward. You were unsure of the outcome. Okay. If this is the past, the outcome was the Ten of Cups reverse. I really do feel like the Ten of Cups reverse is your present energy. I feel like this initiation has already begun, and with this Three of Wands, you took the journey, but then you realized that it wasn't so wise. It was kind of foolish with the Fool being reversed, and you've chosen to, because the Fool reverse will be taking a step back versus taking that leap of faith. So this is kind of like pulling back your energy. I hear at the last minute, and this came up with somebody else, like before commitment, before you get trapped, but it's different for you. So I feel like, Taurus, you were initiating a certain journey in a certain direction. Yes, smoke alarm, and spirit pulled you back off of that journey because there was all of this surety that you were going the right way, but you were really going the wrong way. And to prevent you from, fully investing, like spirit is rerouting the path. And it's like, as I say that, okay, as I say that, because my jaw got really tight. Did you break somebody's jaw? Somebody break your jaw? But you put a lot of energy and thought into planning this next phase of your life. And the energy and thought that you put into it represents the Ten of Cups because it's here. But at the same time, I also feel like you're trying to start a journey or go in a certain direction. But this is just you, and these are people. But the people are reversed, which means they're not there. So instead of crossing over to the other side, you're still on one side. I hear of the earth. And it's interesting because it feels like every time you make a plan, a decision to move forward with something, like spirit just pulls you back. And then, so this will be a situation like, you plan to be in one place for 3 months and then you're here for 3 years. It's like that spirit pulls you back. I have a personal experience with that actively, but you don't understand why spirit is pulling you back. And that's the mystery here. Okay. You don't understand why there's no forward movement. You don't understand why the leap of faith cannot be taken. And because you don't understand it, you don't know the reason why. So because you don't know the reason why, you feel like this is still something that you can move forward with, still something that you're able to manifest, because there's no reason for you to not be able to do it. However, spirit keeps pulling you back. So there is a reason, but you're unable to figure it out. With this Page of Swords, you see all of the clouds. And instead of you just, flowing, it's creating like, I'm getting inner disruption. Because you, like, whatever this is, you really feel like, it's aligned with you. It's in the direction that you're supposed to go in. Like, this is like, when you're in college and you have your next 10-year plan type shit. It's like that. But every time you try to achieve that, you're pulled back. I keep just saying pulled back. So let me see if I can figure out why you keep being pulled back. Like, what's the reason why you can't go down this path? Where are we going? Okay. Oh, sorry. That's right here. Okay. Use both of these. All right. One of the reasons is because you're trying to take the easier path versus, it's like, let's just say you want to be in a creative director position, right? You want to be in a creative director position, with the skyline fucking view, office view and shit like that, right? But then it's like, you know, once you see the requirements for the job, you meet some of them, but not all of them. And then instead you just go to work at McDonald's, you know? It's kind of like, and it's like, no, because if I work at McDonald's, I can just move up and then I can own a share in the business and da da da. And then McDonald's could fund whatever. And it's like, no, like the path is the skyline view, whatever the case may be. So McDonald's is not an option. And as long as it reminds me, okay, just personal. I used to just be obsessed with, you know, if some shit ever went crazy, went south with a job, I would go work at Amazon, okay? It is so fucking easy to get a job at Amazon. Anybody can get a job at Amazon. I'm not afraid to put in work, okay? I may be small, I may be skinny, but I am not afraid of hard work at all, okay? I was raised by 2 military people. I am not afraid of hard work, okay? Yeah. So I just had it just in my mind, like no matter what happens, I'll just go to motherfucking Amazon real quick. I ain't gonna lie, honey. I went to Amazon a couple of times. I interviewed, you know, I got that orientation check, but I never started that shift. I even sacrificed the ganja for fucking Amazon because, you know, it was a mouse swap. But anyways, I did it. But I never followed through with it because it was not a part of my path. Like, it's that getting paid every week, even though, honey, you hear about the people that die at Amazon and shit from the working conditions and shit. But I'm just thinking about how I'm about to have a weekly paycheck, okay? And I can rack up this overtime real quick too, okay? I can pay some shit off. I can put a down payment on some shit. Like, I can make a come up, okay? That would be me taking the easy way out versus, you know, first and the 15th type shit. That's just an example. But yeah, so it's like with the full reverse, you keep getting pulled back, okay? You have this miraculous plan, but it's just not for you. And so the reason is it's not for you, okay? But you have a very hard time accepting that. And with this Page of Swords, you really stress yourself out mentally because it's like for you to understand that it's not meant for you, it needs to be something that is like life or death for you. And sometimes it's just not that serious for it to not be meant for you, okay? And then this is another thing. So let's just say you decide to, going back to the story, let's just say, you know, you get the interview, okay? You decide to do the work to push through, and then they give the job to someone else. You're going to think it's not meant for you. Ooh, my nose started itching. Oh, shit. Are you going to think it's not meant for you? The way, it's a mind trick, right? It's a mind fuck, right? It really is. And you want to know how you know it's meant for you? Because you reapply and you're able to get another interview versus you being pulled back. Okay? Oh my God, my nose is itching talking about this. All right, let's move on. I gotta look up what that means because I really don't know. It gives me bewitched vibes, but oh my God, it's just random. I don't have allergies and shit, so I don't know. My dad does though. So it's interesting with that energy. You're very different. Your cellular, hold on, I don't talk like this. Your cellular construct is very unique, okay? And what I mean by that is like certain hereditary medical conditions you just don't have. It's just it missed you, okay? You know how it is like with twins, like there's a certain formula when it comes to the family dynamic in twins and how they're born. Like you can pretty much predict, if you pay attention to the cycle, you can predict who's about to have twins. That's just an example, right? But like for you, it's just like you're that unique piece. You're that You're that one. Yes, spirit of place. Your cellular structure is different. I hear God veins. I don't know. Taurus. You have encouragement. So I'm getting this as spiritual encouragement. Yeah, stuck in the mud reverse. Things are shifting. You have dry desert. And then you have metamorphosis. I'm going to get one more. I see commitment. Thank you. Oh, you have two more. That was right above commitment. All right. So you have encouragement, stuck in the mud reverse, dry desert upright, metamorphosis upright, solitude upright, and bone collector. So some of you have been spending a lot of time alone, a lot of time in solitude. You cut a lot of people off. It's really just you. Like your friend circle is like 0 to none, and that's basically 0. You are encouraged to take a certain journey of solitude. You are encouraged to take a certain journey of solitude to help heal something and release yourself from something, with the stuck in the mud being in reverse and metamorphosis being upright. You needed to be separated from the pack, is what I'm getting, in order to really transform, okay? And with this butterfly being in this metamorphosis, like with if you had like whoever you cut off, whoever you disconnected from, they were people that encouraged you. They were people that, uplifted you. They were people that built you up. There were people that, assisted you in providing solutions when you felt stuck in situations. They were probably people that came to your rescue when you needed it. There were people that poured into you, gave you water when you had none, when you were thirsty, when your throat was dry. But a change happened in your life, right? And this change led to a multitude of solitude. And for a lot of you, it's like this question of how much longer am I going to be in this energy of solitude? With this bone collector being here, with this one, I'm getting it's 1 month for some of you, it's 1 year for some of you, it's 1 month to 1 year with this bone collector. But you have been gaining so much wisdom throughout this journey. You've changed so much. A lot of people don't recognize you. A lot of people from your past want to get to know the new you. Yeah, 808. They want to get to know the new you, and it's 558. So people see the change from your past and your present, and they are wanting to know what your future is going to be like with this metamorphosis. It's interesting because you know how people tend to have their own definitions and opinions. It's like I'm really getting allow me to reintroduce myself. You've elevated so much, you've grown so much, you've changed so much. And this is really, really about to pay off. Can I get a sneak peek in the way that it's about to pay off, please, for Taurus in the next 1 month to 1 year? I can't get a sneak peek. You'll see. All the signs are being encouraged to be open to surprises. So let's move on. So be open to surprises. Just know that things will be more balanced, okay? And I hear the light will overcompass the darkness. Some of you have Libra placements. You should definitely watch the Libra reading. Taurus, by the book. Taurus. Soulmates in reverse. Taurus. Peace. So I'm getting this story of a couple with his soulmates. There's a couple that has been like with this by the book, it's giving me, you developed a friendship, then you became lovers, then you decided to cohabitate, right? And it was like shit was good until the cohabitation came into play, right? And then like I'm getting like one partner had to take an extended vacation somewhere, and then whoever is left at home reflects on how much peace they have without the other person. And so during this moment of reflection, like, damn, I'm much happier with them not being here versus them being here with me. And it's like being so comfortable that you really don't realize this until you're separated for an extended period of time and you're having to make a decision on what you do with the dynamic moving forward. Yeah, here and now, and you're having to make a decision on what to do with the dynamic moving forward. And what is this? Yeah, round and round. You're ready and wanting a new cycle. One more message with this message, please. Time to go. One more message with this message. They made it clear as fucking day, okay? Let's see what else comes out. It's 6:01 on the 6th. All that glitters isn't gold. Yeah, there's something about... It's just someone's energy just disrupts your peace. It's like I can't wait to go home and get away from you. Like that's what it feels like. Taurus, please. Thank you. Oh, you got happy. Soulmates came out reversed again. We're 22 minutes in. So you have poised in reverse, happy, upright, and soulmates in reverse. This is literally iterating happy. And here I can do bad all by myself. It's kind of like, you know how when you've gotten so comfortable with someone and then it's like their nuances just piss you the fuck off. They just irritate you. It's like you're irritated. That's a telltale sign that something is about to change, okay? But when you just start getting irritated by every little thing, like that's what it feels like. And it's just like, the shit they used to turn you on, it doesn't turn you on anymore. The shit they used to do, to make it flow, it doesn't even do that anymore. The shit that makes your dick hard, it doesn't even do, like, it's just nothing. And then it's like, even with the efforts of trying to do something to improve, so this will be like introducing role play, just introducing different things. It's just like nothing. Yeah, round and round. Yeah, nothing. And I just hear it's you. Like, it's you. Anything else with this? Because I'm tired of talking about it. That's it. All right. Let's see what the rest of the decks have to say. I hear someone's spirit is fed up. Taurus. You're going to receive some communication about money that you don't want to hear. It's not that bad, but it's something that you don't want to hear. And the way that I'm saying that, you're very, what's the word? Would it be cynical? I don't know if cynical is the word, but it's like I say something positive and it's just your response is negative. I don't know. Like I say, it's not that bad and you just, I don't know. That's annoying. So daughters, you have two daughters here on the board, the daughter of Earth reverse and the daughter of air. So Gemini energy came out again, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius children, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn children. Heavy energy on air children, but we have Gemini and Aquarius here too. And then we have the Magician. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something without you being offended. Can I say this? It says joy, but what I'm about to say may trigger you. Your children don't want to be anything like you. If you have children, they don't want to be like you when they grow up. They don't. They really, and they say you should always desire your children should always desire to be better than you. Like that's what you would want or some shit like that. I don't know. But you have the daughters are reversed. The parents are upright. The knowledge is in reverse, and the Magician creating something new. I'm going to speak to you on behalf of your children. I've been channeling for the kids this month a lot lately. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. But your children, they hear about your issues with money. They hear with the air. Air is thoughts as well as communication as well as creation. They're watching you, create a life for yourself. As they're watching, it's like they're I'm gonna just say it like this. They're judging what they would do and what they wouldn't do. Now you're probably like they're just children, and that's part of the problem. You don't listen to the kids, okay? Anyways, so with this knowledge being in reverse and these daughters being in reverse, or even if they're your daughters, they could be nieces, they could be cousins, whatever it is. They're children and they're females, okay? They're seeing something unfold. They're seeing something be created. They're seeing a legacy happen, right? And I want to make sure I say this correctly. To be blunt, they don't understand why the fuck you're so stressed out and so unhappy. And, when it comes to children of this current day and time, the currency is going to be completely different. And I say that because in this Magician, there's a for sale sign that's dealing with money. This is a bar graph dealing with money. You see CNN, Botox investments, the stocks, all of that. Like it's really giving they don't want to follow in your footsteps. And I really don't think this is such a bad thing. The positive in this is that they are learning from your mistakes. Whether they may show this or not, they're very, very smart, okay? Don't sleep on the gifts of children, okay? But with this as well, when it comes to your there's something about creating and money, or creating more money, because this is a family tree. Just a side note, a lot of your children have $1 million, $1 billion ideas. And then you fucking this shit's you tell them, like, you just be destroying dreams, okay? It's like, let's just say they want to create a fucking rocket, okay? And you're just be like, so Tommy, this is what it takes to create a rocket, okay? This is what it takes to create a rocket. And mommy just doesn't have the resources in order to do that, okay? Versus responding to Tommy, That's a great idea. So let's work together. Let's see what we need to build this rocket, and we'll figure out the places we can go to get the material, and we'll just make it. You see, that's two different conversations, okay? But you just focus on what you don't have, the pentacles in reverse, and then it's like you pass on your stress to your children with this air energy. You start fucking projecting, okay? And they just, this is why, honey, kids grow up and be like, I just can't wait to get out of the house, you know? Um, but also your energy, it's like they just don't like it. They don't like it, and they really just want you to be happy because, you know, if you're happy, the house is happy. If you're unhappy, the house is unhappy. And they can't control your emotions. You can. So really think about that. And also, when they want your attention, stop huffing and puffing like you're the big bad wolf about to blow down the house. At least they want to be around you. That's all I'll say there. That's what, that's on behalf of the kids. Let's move on. And if you don't have no kids and you're an aunt or an uncle or a godparent, go save them kids. Okay? Eight of Wands. And then as I say that, I hear the dream, she needs my love. Yeah, there's something about the daughters, your opposite Aries. I don't want to say that. You want me to say that? So the Emperor's reverse, I'm really getting save them from the masculine. I have no idea what that means, but I received double confirmation to say that. That doesn't apply to everybody, but it does to somebody, and whoever it applies to, you, it resonated. All right, Taurus. Conflicts. Conflicts with the new beginning. You have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. When you make plans with other people, this is what I'm getting. You really want to do something with other people. Yeah. Oh my God. Didn't even see these cards, right? Okay. It all aligns. So there's something that you're doing alone that you want to do with other people. Okay. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, doing it alone, wanting to share the love. Okay. Share the wealth, share the experience, share the opportunity. But when you share, there's so much conflict, chaos, confusion, disruption, this Five of Wands energy. And then to iterate this message, we have Three of Wands, okay? Travel, okay? This is resonating with me, but you see surfboard, you know, who else is in the ocean? It's like she's about to surf the ocean by herself, right? And it says like, damn, Three of Swords, 3-3. I don't want to surf by myself, okay? Like, I want a friend. I want a friend. I want somebody to ride the surfboard with me. Surfboard, graining on that wood, okay? And then Queen of Wands, this is throughout the summer. This is also a representation of Leo energy. But it's like, you know, solo dolo Rigucci. But I want to ride with other people. Like, I want to, you see how they're together, okay? And then over here, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And then the Eight of Cups. So it does get lonely. Trust me, I know. It does get lonely. You do want to share the experience. You do want to have someone to celebrate with. You know, you do want to have someone to toast with, you know. But it's your moment. And I hear Nikki, moment for life. So certain moments in life really are Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, you for you. God is blessing you. Your cellular construct is different. Your path is different. So yes, this Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, it's coming, okay? But while you're by yourself, you need to be in this Page of Wands, free, creative, childlike energy, while in your power, on your throne, stable and grounded, while you're alone, excited about what's coming in the future, what you're moving towards. But don't allow these moments when you're alone that look like this Three of Swords and this Five of Wands to, throw you off your path and put you in an energy that you don't deserve to be in or aren't worthy of being in any longer. And then it's like, if you're a person that like dates yourself or you spend a lot of time by yourself or a lot of time, just in communion with your spirit team, when you get in these moments of Three of Swords and Five of Wands, it's like your spirit team feels like, damn, you don't enjoy my company anymore. It's like, damn, you can't, this is how I make you feel. So, sometimes it's not just about you. I don't know why my eyes are getting watery, but sometimes it's not just about you, okay? I know it is hitting home, okay? But yeah, you're really never alone. So you should never be in this loneliness. And when you do, if you notice how when creating plans with other people, there's always some shit that comes along with it, just chill, okay? Instead of you being, and that's the problem, you keep trying to create it, let it come to you. Do the opposite to receive a different result. Okay. All right, let's move on. Taurus. I'm tired. Oh, excuse me, you are tired. Having trouble sleeping. Yeah. You should sleep with amethyst under your pillow or clear quartz. Heavy energy on the clear quartz. Yeah, crystal technology, silicone came out. There's a baby in here. Keeps coming out. Please clarify crystal technology for Taurus placements. Something is growing. Okay, so a seed that you once planted is growing. Oh wow, that's beautiful. You're definitely walking into, when the notes shift, you're walking into a new cycle. So wherever Aries and Libra, wherever Aries and Libra is in your chart, that's what you're walking into. So for instance, that's where the notes are moving. That's why I say Aries and Libra, because they're moving out of Taurus and Scorpio. So where the notes have been, things are starting to be, it's like getting out of jail, okay? But you're actually able to go outside and explore after such a long time. Certain restrictions are being lifted, especially if Taurus and Scorpio were in your second and eighth houses, your money houses. But wherever Aries and Libra is, if you've been doing the work, which means with this crystal technology, like you've been building from scratch, you're about to experience the good karma of the energies that are withheld within those houses. If you've been wilding, then you can expect to deal with the karma of that. Libra justice, smoke alarm. So you have the great diviner, silicone, guidance in reverse, and vision. With guidance in reverse, I'm getting you are the crystal. You are the crystal. You are the amethyst. You are the clear quartz. Even though I just advise you to sleep with these, You know, it's really giving me, you know exactly what you're supposed to do and you know exactly where you're supposed to go. Also, going back to the energy of something that you already planted is birthing. And then, yeah, conjuring legacy came out. This is so that mystery energy. This is a mystery. How it's unfolding is a mystery. It's meant to be a mystery. But I hear just know shit is about to get real sweet with this gateway vision being here. Um, but with guidance reverse, I'm really getting like trust your own guidance. But there's another message with that. I can't put my finger on it. Let's clarify. Okay. Cloud meditation, look up. So there's something that you don't trust in regards to conjuring your legacy. There's something that you feel like you're lacking clarity on. And I'm getting like, I need a sign for confirmation. I need a sign for confirmation. And you know how they say, don't walk with your head down, walk with your head held high, look up, not down. I'm getting your blessings are falling from the sky. So it's really giving you don't need any more confirmation. Yeah. And then bliss trust is here. You don't need any more confirmation. Like, you know, you already know. Very clear. Yeah. Just trust. Trust the path. And even when the clouds form, the path will still be very visible to you. Like there's no delay in flight. Okay. The flight is still taking off. That's interesting because for you, you have the flight is still taking off. Libra had a disruption. So I don't know. But you have restoration and create. So with creating, this is really getting into your juicing, your herbs, your teas. I see some of you buying like books of herbs, like what every herb heals. Like you're really getting on you're building your apothecary, which everyone should be building their apothecary. But also, I feel like there's this energy of you discovering with this water how it's pouring out. Like if there were ever a shortage of water, there's some type of like irrigation that you're discovering to where you can find water. Um, yeah, something with irrigation though. Um, Also with this hermetic create, I feel like you could be very, very turned off by foods that you are usually turned on by. That means your frequency is shifting, which means your what the body desires is shifting. So it's something good. You can notice yourself unconsciously fasting, just flow. Smoke alarm. Um, You really need to work with rosemary, though. Rosemary is good for protection. Burn rosemary in your home. And I see some of you camping. I mean, you're Taurus, you're Earth, so it makes sense. But there's something about camping in the stars with this restoration card. And then with this star, this trust, this is giving me like North Star energy. But there's something with camping. And then it's interesting because with this hermetic create being here, it's like, you're camping in a place where, fruit does grow in trees. Like you don't have to worry about purchasing food. You can just pick an apple, pick a pear. But what if you are taking a trip like this or planning to do it, like when you come back home, I just hear everything changes. And with that, everything changes. My eyes were drawn to this gateway vision and this conjuring legacy. So I just hear the stars are blessing you. If you see a shooting star, make a wish. If you've been talking to the stars, those stars are about to talk back. Yeah. Also, with this cloud meditation, look up. You may find yourself, giving way more advice than usual, in moments where you want to be in solitude and just divine and be on your own. You're being asked to comfort those that are in emotional distress. Um, and this could irritate you at some point, because with this healing card, he's pouring out, and what's pouring into him is the stars. So this, it may get frustrating at times. You may feel like you don't have that time for yourself, and I'm speaking to someone who enjoys time to their self. um don't get lost in that emotion, okay? Especially in Cancer season, do the restoration that needs to be done, okay? Okay. And when we get to Leo season, because Leo's opposite is Aquarius, the star, you will be restored, okay, by the sun and by the moon and by the stars. Okay. Okay. Let's let out. Trust. So I do feel like you need to trust that life is about to be, if not already, blissful as fuck. You need to, the curtain is opening for you. You're the star. So you're assuming the position in regards to some aspect of your life. I just hear kudos. It's about time. Round of applause. I'm getting showcase vibes. So I'm also getting initiation vibes. I don't know. So starting something new. Taurus. The sun is shining. Going outside after this. Spend so much time in the house by working. I really want to do my videos outside, but it's so hot. Fucking, I'm worried about the overheating of the electronics. Yeah. But I'm appreciative. Taurus. Taurus. Be mindful of air tags. People in air tags. I'm getting spying. Yeah, people air tags, spying, and then close encounters popped out. I also feel like a lot of you are crossing paths with someone you don't fuck with in July. Yeah, land in between, paths are being crossed. You have 10 and 40. So that's 10, 4. Tall tale is in reverse. So this is coming. This path crossing is happening for something to be revealed, something to be seen, something to be noticed that you weren't aware of before. Yeah, but beyond the ordinary, and then broken open. So going with the story I just gave, I'm gonna finish that, then move on to a different story. Going to the first story that I gave, like having an encounter or crossing paths with someone that you really don't fuck with. This is a divinely guided situation. There's something that you need to see. It's kind of giving me the energy of, you really think somebody's doing better than you, but they're not. Like, it's like, I don't know. And that's like, it's kind of like, you know how like in high school, I don't know why the fuck high school keeps coming up, but you know how like in school, especially high school, like you have like the popular crew or whatever the case may be, and then when you have the 20-year reunions, like the popular crew looks like shit and they're not so popular, they haven't done shit with themselves, but the people that were picked on, judged, ridiculed, said they were never amount to anything is really the shit. It's kind of like that situation. Like, that's what I mean, okay? And that's what that storyline, moving on. The next storyline. With this tall tale being in reverse, and this beyond the ordinary, broken open, close encounters in the land between, this is giving me the energy of something's going to happen. We're discussing in July. Or this could be between now and October, because the first card is close encounters. Yes, smoke alarm, and this is 10. So, and this is while Venus is in Leo until October. So there's something that's going to happen that is beyond the ordinary in your life. With this broken open, there's something, honestly, I'm getting something that you think isn't going to come true, is to keep it simple. You're so close to it now, even though it feels like you're so far away, you're so close to it now. And it's like, with this beyond the ordinary, now it's time for God to do what God does, okay? And with God doing what God does, this is meeting you halfway, with the manifestation meeting you in the middle, okay? And this is like, with this broken open and a tall tale, like, it's like you won't ever question, you won't ever be discouraged, especially with the process to getting to where you want to get to, however that is for you. Also, with this broken open, a lot of you think that you're just not going to achieve success at something. That's changing. It's like, with the work that you've put in, you've seen more of a decline versus an incline. That's changing with this close encounters and land between. Like, I just really hear, just Taurus, keep doing what you've been doing when it comes to this transformation, because this encounter is butterflies. So whatever you've been doing to become a better human, whatever you've been doing to transform yourself to a more divine God or goddess, keep doing that, because what you don't know is, behind the scenes, Spirit is actively working to crack the egg. Okay, which means Spirit is cooking some shit. Okay, you could be on Clubhouse, or Clubhouse could, I don't know, July and Clubhouse, but you could be cracking the egg, cooking some shit. That's a Clubhouse terminology. But, the sizzling is happening, okay? And, like, if you go to like a Mexican restaurant and you get like a fajita and it's sizzling and you can't touch it because you might get burned, like, it's still too hot for you to touch. It needs to cool down a little bit. So, and I see how, them people that be working with the, I don't know what it's called, but they be having the thick mask, and then they be having like the little thing, and it's a lot of sparks that happen when they're trying to, like, I don't know what the fuck they be doing, okay? But it's like that, like, honey, you're too close, okay? The sparks are flying everywhere. Just, I hear, let the coal dry. I don't know, okay? But I hope that makes sense. Let's move on. Shapeshifters on the bottom. Taurus. Why do I keep hearing swipe or no swiping? You have the warrior and the maiden. Virginity is coming up. So I'm getting the breaking of the hymen, when virginity is broken. Some of you, if you have children that are of that age, be alarmed, okay? That's just for some of you. For others of you, with the maiden and the warrior, and the whole virginity, so let's just say, you're going on a platform for the first time, hosting an event for a first time, that's breaking your virginity. Something you've never done before that you're doing for the first time. With this warrior and this snake, something is going to transform for you, but you're going to have to fight for your desired outcome, Taurus. And you're fixed, okay? So, when the fight gets a little too tough, you could want to retreat like your other peers in the zodiac, okay? But with this maiden and with this warrior, I do feel like there's a virginity being broken of some kind. If you're masculine, you're meeting a woman that you've never experienced before in a high vibrational way. If you're feminine energy, you're meeting a masculine that you've never experienced in a high vibrational way. If you're into same sex, you're meeting someone else And that experience is a high vibrational experience that you've never experienced before. It's new to you. It's brand new. So it's a virgin to you. The state of Virginia can mean something because, Virgin, Virginia. Virginia is for lovers. So yeah, lovers could be a theme. And then the ring is right here regarding commitment. This warrior is giving me Aries energy as well. So Aries is the first, the new beginning as well. Let me get one more card with this, please. For Taurus, the temple. You have the stone here as well. So crystal energy. I'm getting crystal. The crystal connection. That's in Alexandria. So Alexandria, that name, or Alexander, or Alex, those names, those people. But you have the temple here with the maiden and the warrior. So I feel like you're doing, or being, if you're not doing this already, you're being asked to do more yoni steams, do more salt baths. Like there's a need to purify the body, which is the temple. There's a need to cleanse it. It's giving me the energy of like baptism, or like when with the Ifa traditions and how they have to wear white and all that shit. Like it's like that's coming up. But there is a transformation coming in regards to a cycle in your life, because it's made in this 8 energy in Roman numerology. Cicadas. But also with this temple, is this the air elements? Hold on. Let me check. Air elemental monsters. Cyclones. What the fuck? Cyclones, hurricanes. It's about to be off the chain. I hear Boosie off the chain. That's a song. But Texas Roadhouse is on my shit. What am I looking up though? Oh. Hold on. Okay, so this will be fire. Okay, I was thinking air, but air and fire are opposites, so it's still a line. So with the simple triangle, air element, and with the maiden, there's a pink rose here, and in the warrior, it's giving me Capricorn energy, the goat. Okay, so there's a Capricorn, or it doesn't matter the sign. It really doesn't matter the sign. But anyways, there's a person coming into your life. They carry the energy of, hold on. I need to make sure I'm defining these things correctly. Hold on. Because I need to be clear. So give me 1 second. It's a masculine energy coming into your life, whether you're a man or a woman. I'm going to need to clarify the energy. Hold on. Okay, so there's a masculine energy. They carry the energy of the wizard. I had to look it up because I was about to say the wrong thing. But a warlock is different from a wizard, okay? They could be what I'm reading is May 31st, so that's Gemini. But a wizard is seen as good and kind enough to give out advice. So someone is coming to you to assist you. There's a masculine energy coming to assist in a transformation in your life. They're giving out advice to assist. Whatever this is, you've prayed for this with this temple. You've asked for this. Someone's coming to assist with this, okay? If it's a feminine energy, she's very masculine, okay? She lacks femininity. But whoever is the predominantly masculine energy, they are assisting the feminine energy with this maiden card, okay? Now, it gives me, I'm getting a Princess and the Frog. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. So, but I see the Princess and the Frog. Okay, so the princess, ooh, New Orleans. Okay, ooh, the Princess and the Frog. Hardworking and ambitious Tiana. Anika Noni Rose, but hardworking and ambitious Tiana dreams of one day opening the finest restaurant in New Orleans. Her dream takes a slight detour when she meets Prince Naveen, played by Bruno Campos, who has been turned into an amphibian by evil Dr. Facilier. Mistaking her for a princess and hoping to break the spell, Naveen plants a kiss on poor Tiana, thereby turning her into a frog as well. The pair hop along on an adventure through the bayous to seek the help of a powerful voodoo princess. Very interesting. So, how does the story end? I want to know how the story ends. Princess and the Frog story ending. So Tiana and Naveen are married by Madame Odie, and since doing so makes Tiana a princess, both are restored to human form after their kiss. Libra had the kiss. Um, they later return to New Orleans to legally marry and open their restaurant together, with Louise playing in the band. So, honey, New Orleans, the temple is a sacred place. I don't know. I don't know. But the princess and the frog. I see the name Lawrence too. I hit the bell. So Lawrence, I don't know who the fuck Lawrence is, but you could be meeting somebody named Lawrence. Yeah, and this card has an L. I don't know. Ooh, the self. Okay, what about the self for Taurus? I keep forgetting what sign I'm on. The self and the warriors. So, okay. A difference in the ring commitment. Going back to the maiden energy, the maiden virginity, that is a representation of celibacy as well. And since the self came out and the warrior came out in the ring, this is a commitment to self that has taken place or is taking place. If it has already taken place, what's coming next? If you've been working on self-preservation, you have the tear and the creator. So I'm getting you're going from pain to pleasure for those that are starting this journey. You have the desert. So this is, for a lot of you, celibacy is very difficult. It's very difficult self-discipline, but self-discipline is a theme that's coming up for you. So there's I'm getting collectively, like, everyone is going through a test of self-commitment before another person could come in and commit. A lot of people are having to start over, which is why the graduation part 2 is the redo. A lot of people are having to start over, reinitiate. But if you are starting on this journey, when you are when your sexual energy is very, very active and very high, that means your sacral chakra is very active and very high. So you should create, okay? Instead of creating babies, create art. Instead of, do something that allows the adrenaline to flow, okay? I don't know, fucking create, I don't know, but create something that doesn't involve having sex, okay? Okay. And I feel like whatever it is, this process is going to be an inner discovery for you. You're going to notice a lot of things about yourself, see a lot of things and a lot of cycles and a lot of bad habits that you have, which is igniting you to take charge with this warrior energy and transform who you are with this self energy being here. But if you've been doing this with this tier, I'm getting it's been a very, very lonely journey. But I feel like that shifting with this ring, there is commitment coming. So depending on which side of the scales, that's what you can expect, okay? For a lot of you, you do a lot of justifying with something when it comes to self-discipline, and I'm getting you really just playing yourself with that energy. No one else but yourself. And I hear you can't fool spirits, so stop fooling yourself. And just hear you think you're so slick, huh? So you have the juniper tree, security. Protective powers guard against harm and bring victory through bravery. I really do. I'm being drawn back to that self card in the warrior. Hold on. I gotta go to the tarot. Ooh, prosperity. Praise the Lord. Hold on. What are Taurus placements being protected from? Or being asked to protect themselves from? You have pentacles here. Protection material. Then you have prosperity here. And then you rule the second house, which is your money. And then the opposite, the eighth house, is other people's money. I think I have that right, or it could be flip-flop. But you have pentacles here. So it says protective powers guard against harm and bring victory through bravery. And then you have the laburnum tree, prosperity. Be vigilant and receptive. A golden treasure may have more potential than meets the eye. And then I'm getting protecting treasures with this security and prosperity. If you're worried about money, you need to chill. Like, seriously, you need to chill. There's nothing for you to worry about. Even if your bank account is negative $500 right now. Yeah, you need to, it's about to be positive. Something is changing, but there's something you need to heal. All of these pentacles are coming out. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and then the World. So it's giving me the Gemini reading. The cycle of poverty is ending, especially with prosperity and security here. Then you have 6-9. So there's a transformation happening actively in Cancer season. And for some of you, this could play out in Leo season, especially if you go by Vedic astrology, because in Vedic, technically we're in Gemini season right now and not Cancer season. So between Cancer and Leo season, your financial status is changing. Can I get one more with this? And I feel like you need to protect yourself. Protect yourself, protect your money. I'm getting banks and FDIC insured, but you're insured up to $250,000. And then you have the 9 of Cups. Oh, and the King of Pentacles. Have hope. Have hope. And having hope is having that inner knowing. And having that inner knowing is faith. They all work together. Smoke alarm. But with all of these pentacles, something is protected, something is paying off, something is growing, and something is changing. I put on for my city. That's Jeezy. So it's that masculine energy coming back up to assist. There's just about to be a lot of like power, couple power. I don't know. But this was sticking together. So this is the Knight of Swords and the Is this the Empress? The Empress, it's you. So yeah, there is a match here. Matchmaker, make me a match. Oh shit, what fell in my lap? Cycles of loneliness are closing. The Hermit, cycles of loneliness are closing. And then, look, the Nine of Pentacles. Doesn't she look like an arch where she's about to get married and shit? Okay. Let's see what the tea leaf has to say. But you're very unaware of this. It's hidden from you. It's hidden. But if you're a feminine, I'm speaking to you. All right. Final messages for Taurus. 111. 111 on the timer. Women, okay? No disrespect to the men, but women, you're on the road to success. Masculine, if you're questioning a woman, you're on the road to success. But you have something else here. You have unsuccessful plans. What's unsuccessful? Financial pinch. Money. I see the beetle, great good fortune, and I see bread. Literally, stop worrying about money. Easier said than done, I know. And then you have a baby, money, Donald Trump. Money. You have the sun, happiness and well-being, okay? Leo, the sun. Beetle, good fortune, bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Let me tell you what this is. This financial plan, there's something that you want to do. There's something that you want to do, a trip you want to take, somewhere you want to go, something you want to do, something you want to buy. In this present moment, you don't have it. I'm going to just be straight up. You don't have it right now. You don't have it. And because you don't have it right now, you're preventing that. You're allowing that energy to prevent you from still making the plan. You don't know what could change between today's date and the date that you go on that trip. What Spirit is saying, okay, is if any, you focusing on unsuccessful planning because of your financial pinch, the universe wants you to know good fortune is coming. A path with money is waiting for you to find it, which means a solution, a financial solution, and prosperity and abundance is already in your vicinity, okay? You just need to find the vault of abundance, okay? Anything else? Opportunity or windfall, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. But really, you're about to have a come up, and you need to keep this hush hush. Smoke alarm. That is a warning. Yeah, problems to be resolved because I hear people are going to try to collect. Anything else? Keep cash under the mattress. Your final message is you are loved in the spirit room. But if you feel like something is lacking in your life, such as love, money, or goals, you need to connect with your people, your friends. And if you don't have no friends, you need to connect with your ancestors and be a friend to you. And take the vacation, Taurus. Stop allowing money to control your experiences. Taking a vacation will give you better health as well. You need to change courses. Yeah. But I hear Focus by Gotti. So, and the song is I Took Your Bitch Out of, well, I'm not going to do the lyrics, but Focus by Gotti. Don't lose focus. Stay focused on your goals. There's one more card. Here we go. Don't trust. The man cannot be trusted with money. I don't know what it is. But you have man here. Woman is over here. If it's a younger man, no, just man. Danger, especially in money matters. And then we have older man here. So if there's an older man coming to you like Taurus, I was thinking about this. Don't do the investment opportunities. Okay, no. Protect your assets. Yeah. But July, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. There's a lot of excitement coming. There's endings, a lot of gifts, and some reconciliation. And with the endings, there's always a new beginning. So I split the deck to the teak tree superiority. The unswerving direction of your inner being is that of self-renewal, being anew at every ending. I hear check your superiority complex. All right, I love you. I'm out here. I'm tired. Leo's getting done in the rising on 777 at 7. But you are the 11th sign as well. So justice, be balanced, all is well. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share.